Today I would like to discuss the importance and concepts around the efficacies of work. Having a good work ethic, having a productive mindset, having a headspace where you want to get stuff done, you want to grow, and you don't shy away from work. So right now it's way too early to really tell you how early it is. You decided to get up early, didn't you? And I'm in work in a short period of time anyway, so it's pointless me going back to bed. But no, watch, buddy. So yesterday, as you know, as I said in the last video, so right now I'm doing about 3 jobs probably at the minute. So I have my full-time job, my IT job, which is Monday to Friday, which then I was working on the weekend for that as well. There, I have my online coaching, PTN. I have about 8 hours worth of clients, 1 face-to-faces a week, and then I have another, obviously, several hours throughout the week for online clients and check-ins. And then I have the Orchid Kitchen, which I've recently released, and that's doing people's meal preps and stuff. And as you can see from the photos here, I'll attach, it's a lot of work. I mean, Sunday is basically like a gone day in terms for us. Now, my missus does all the cooking. I do all the sort of packaging, deliveries, marketing stuff, that kind of thing. But on Sundays, we have to get the kids out places and all. We have to. It's very hard. So last night I didn't get into. We pretty much were on it from 8 o'clock. We did get into about after 10 o'clock. Then I had to do the cleaning for the kitchen, and then I had to do my own meal prep as well. So we were constantly it was just 100% go. Now, I was sort of driving home at that period of time at like 10, thinking to myself, going, that was another absolute full day of work, and then I'm going to be in work all day today, the next day, and then all throughout the week as well. With clients, and you're thinking, like, when does it stop? Now, I've talked to a lot of people and friends in the past that wanted to do things, like wanted to, maybe start to train, like even simple things like meal prepping. I used to talk to them and they used to say things like, I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time tonight. And I always sort of think, well, when do you have time? Realistically. Like, I have 3 children. We don't have babysitters. They don't have grannies and granddads. It's all us. So if I have time to do all this and still train, make these kind of videos, what are you doing? And I said to one of them in particular, I said, well, on a Sunday night, you obviously have time to some degree. The kids go to bed, I imagine. You must have times at night. You could, prepare some healthy meals and bring them into work. And my response was, yeah, I suppose there's a couple of hours. But it depends what you want to do with them couple of hours, right? Maybe you're someone that thinks, I've been working my ass up all day. So when it comes 7 o'clock and the kids go to bed, I deserve to sit down with my beloved and watch some TV or play some games. And you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you do deserve that. Maybe absolutely it is true that you deserve that kind of downtime. But don't come crying at the end of the decade, at the end of the many years, that the thing that you wanted to do has not materialized. Because the fact of the matter is, if you want to make something new of yourself, build something, get good at something, you're going to have to sacrifice elements of time towards that one thing. And that means to say that you're not going to have as many pleasurable times. But I'll tell you this, at the end of the day, when you're deathbed, you're not going to lie there and think, I wish I watched more TV shows. And when people talk to me in the office anyway, they have the conversations, oh, is anyone watching the new blah, 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 anyone seen the new Game of Thrones? Anyone seen the new Ray Donovan? I haven't, no, because I don't watch TV shows. I don't know. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I don't really care for this segment of 5-minute conversation that I don't know what they're talking about, when I know I did everything in my power to build a business, build myself, build my training, whatever it is, get good in an instrument, whatever. And that's what I would encourage you today. Work ethic cannot be taught. Passion cannot be delivered either. I try to do this in clients all the time. You have to have a kind of mindset for it. But it's a mindset that you can develop yourself. Sometimes we're in a society now where people don't have much of a work ethic. The work ethic essentially is, I'm just going to go in, do the necessary, and get out. And to some jobs, I can agree that that's probably necessary. However, we've lost the kind of element of work ethic. We've lost that element of just hard work, resilience. Doesn't matter what shit you're going through. Doesn't matter if you're going through mental health issues or you're a bit physically broken in places. There's always something for you to contribute to community and do. And that's what I would encourage. Have the concept and have the approach of I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna deliver, and I'm gonna be a part of a greater community to build something for my family, my friends, my greater community. And that's very important. So just a food for thought today. Everything you do in life, deliver it with the highest, utmost resilience and work ethic you can. Anyway, I'm going to end this video now because he is shitting himself. Anyway, I'll see you next time, Orcs.